Good evening, Plum here, playing World of Tanks, and it's time for another replay. This time, it's OmegaUK. And he is in his Cromwell, an absolutely fantastic tank. Given the right circumstances, it can easily come top of the leaderboard. It's got an amazing gun, amazing manoeuvrability. All you got to have is your wits about you, and you can do really well in this machine. So, let's follow OmegaUK on his journey. See what he can do. Right now he's on point. Going around the south. Here on northwest. XVM's telling us we should be able to win this if things go our way. Got a very good T-37 player on our team. 23,000 matches played. It's quite something. I think I'll be an old man by the time I get to 23,000 matches played. Anyway, we've pushed up and we've got ourselves in a nice little tight spot here. We've got a nice little gap through some buildings. Nope, we're going to leave that spot. I thought it was a good spot to sit and wait, but the MT25 has changed OmegaUK's mind. And he's going after him. Probably one of the few tanks on our team that can actually actively go after this light tank. How was that MT25 able to just get through all of our lines of defence? Oh, that's going to cause a scratch. My God, that was that's aggressive tanking. I can tell you, we might destroy the whole tank then. So we've lost our commander, we've lost our gunner. We've still got our repair first aid kit, which can repair everybody. It's the large repair, large first aid kit. And he gets away. Got to say, I've not watched this replay, as I tend to do at the moment. Time is limited for Plum, so at the moment my tendency is to check what you tell me in the email, check the results screen, and then if I think it looks pretty decent there, I'll just hit the record button and watch it as it plays. So now we're going back. We are a tank down now. The enemy's taken 3 of ours, we've taken 2 of theirs. And we are lapping up the miles. Omega's really getting around this end of the battlefield. Good map awareness. He keeps changing his ideas of what he's doing. This is good. I think I'm going to like the way this chap plays. So he and the T-37 here, I think this is the point he mentions in his email to me where they actually seem to buddy up. They are complete strangers. They're not in a platoon together. And I can see a whole cluster of the enemy tanks over in the northeast there. And they're going to go on a little bit of a jolly. Best thing to do. When you're in a British tank, go for a drive, call it a jolly. Little tip for any of you international people watching. Driving British tanks, going somewhere, it's called a jolly. Is that official? I don't think it's official. Don't look it up on Wargaming's website. It's a it's an English thing. So we're going to go and say, are we going to go say hello to the Rheinmetall, or are we just going to ignore the Rheinmetall and head around to the east? No, we're going to go and shake hands with the Rheinmetall. Obviously Rheinmetall's not expecting this. So that's one shot in. T-37's stuck with him. Dang, that thing can turn around pretty quick when it wants to. Rheinmetall's not sure who to shoot first. Oh, he's got 3 hit points left now. That Centurion 1 really smacked him. And it will reload pretty quickly, the Centurion 1, so he needs to be careful now. The T-37 starts working his Centurion 1 as well. He's in a world of hurt now, the Centurion 1. He's got 3 tanks around him. That's unlucky. Took his time, but couldn't make it count. 140. Come on, T-37, get those shots in. Make sure you don't get in a line of fire of Omega. This is good. One more. Who's going to get the kill? Probably the T-37. Yep. Him and Gas Oil, they are thick as thieves now, it seems. AT7 gives them his thanks, which is really nice to see in this game, which is basically 30 men who have nothing to do with each other whatsoever fighting a war. But it's good to see when people take the time just to stick in TY into the chat window. Makes my whole game feel better when that happens. Show a little gratitude. So, scores 10-9. We have got one extra tank. This is no means over. The WZ-111 has got a whole stack of tanks in front of him. Is the T-34... I think the T-34 probably can assist the WZ-111 down there, and the AT-15, I don't know what he's doing. Damn quick tank, this Cromwell. What are we doing? 64 kilometers an hour. What's that, about 48 miles per hour? He's been spotted by the M6 to his right. Just keeps on driving, lucky not to take the hit then. He's got some tanks he wants to shoot in the backside. T-37, hopefully he's going to take care of the M6. Got to be careful with those hit points. Thought he almost crashed then. Go for the tracks. If we could track this guy, that'd be awesome. And yep, now he's thinking, get the tracks, and he's probably going to kill him in one more shot after this. Get the reload on this gun. Damned quick. So Omega's been all over this map, and not being too contemplative on his manoeuvres, he's actually done the right things at the right time. Gets a lovely shot into the side of the ISU. What does that leave? That leaves the M6. Map awareness. Just taking a moment to look at the map and not staring at your reticule and what's in front of your tank. Get your eyes to divert down to that mini-map every now and then. I've said it lots of times on my videos, make that map as big as you can, and it's the most important thing on your screen. And we get a lovely killer right at the very end there, 4 kills. Good match. Let's take a look at his post-game stats and see how he fared. So here we are, and that was good enough for first class mastery in the British Cromwell tank. We also get a medal that you don't see too often. I think I got a couple of these. I think this is the first one that Omega's ever got. It's for destroying 2 enemy vehicles with a medium tank, and they must be at least 2 tiers higher than you. So really good performance. Really good performance in that match. Like I say, had good map awareness to get around the map and try something different. He obviously wasn't going to get much luck going around the south east of the map and joining the rest of his team, so he went somewhere else and did something else, and it really paid off. Team scores, how did he do? Yeah, we came top, 1162, and his friend in the T-37 also did very well, 884, and the WZ-111 seemed to have a pretty good match too, probably doing the most damage. Did he? Yes, he did. And we even managed to do over 2,000 damage ourselves by 1 hit point. And a little bit reckless at the start perhaps. That happens to all of us sometimes, doesn't it? You're racing around a map and you're thinking, I've got to get after that guy and I've just got to go this direction, and you just don't read the land and it just drops away very suddenly. And that Cromwell absolutely flew. That's going to be the screenshot for the thumbnail for this replay video. Detailed report. 17 shots fired, 16 direct hits, so very nice shooting there, and didn't do much spotting damage, moving around too quickly for that sort of thing, and only took the 1 hit received, but a good take home at the end of the day. So if you have a good replay that you'd like to send Plum, have that match, think that was great, then think send it to Plum, and details on the About tab. I think I might do a short video on how to do a replay and upload it and so forth, just in case any of you don't record your replays and never done it before. I imagine you might find that a little bit useful just to see it done. That's all I have to say on that. Thanks for watching everyone, keep your heads down, drink plenty of water, and I will do a replay again soon. Take care, bye bye.